This is Andrew Greenberg with the Georgia Game Developers Association, here with Stu Phelps with Neon Ninja, battling the patriarchy. So Stu, can you tell us a little bit about the game?
Yeah, it's kind of a Mega Man meets Ninja Gaiden. I'm trying to capture the spirit of that old school console platformer era, just big on action, but not necessarily pixel art and chiptunes. I do a lot of hand-drawn art, I'm doing a lot of music with electric guitars and stuff, but it's kind of like, what would somebody of that era do if they had like all the tools of our era? So that's kind of my thought with the game.
With neat fight sequences to boot along with it. You've been having fun here at VRX, been able to show the game to a number of people?
Yeah, it's been really cool. Definitely had a few people come out, and yeah, I mean, I would love to see more of these happen in Georgia. It's really great.
You're getting good feedback on the game. What have you heard about the game?
Yeah, I mean, everybody likes the look of it and the feel of it, but you're going to find little bugs here and there, and you just got to make notes of it. But definitely good feedback. It's always good. It's always good to show your game so you can kind of see other people play it.
That's excellent. So it's good to come outside of our game developer shells.
Yeah, if you just play your game all day, it's going to be great for you, but not necessarily great for anyone else. So.
Any sense where you're showing it next? You gonna be at MomoCon or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely will be a MomoCon. And I'm looking at other stuff. Hopefully Terminus. I guess that hasn't locked in yet, but yeah, anything local, I'm going to try to be there. So
what are you developing in this? What are your tools for this game?
So this is Unity, and then I use a lot of Adobe products as well, so Photoshop. I do everything. I kind of like pencil everything as far as the art, hand sketch it, and then I kind of scan it in, and then go and redo the lines, and then paint everything in Photoshop. So it's a lot of Adobe stuff in addition to Unity.
And a lot of nice handwork on top of that. Are you using any plugins? Any plugins for Unity you'd recommend to anybody?
Definitely. Playmaker is a huge one for me. I'm definitely an artist first. And for a while, I was making a lot of good progress coding. But Playmaker is a huge time saver. When you can do something in a state machine, it can really, really help you out, especially when you're like a one-man team, which pretty much that's what I am 95% of the time, unless a buddy helps me out. So, yeah, I would definitely say that's a huge one that you should look at. But there's a lot of great plugins out there. I'm probably using so many I can't even think of any of them, but I'm using so many.
So remember that when you're making your games, no reason to recreate the wheel. Get what somebody else got.
Do everything you can, not to cut corners, but like just to get you to the next level if it makes sense. There's no shame in it whatsoever.
So this is Andrew Greenberg with the Georgia Game Developers Association and Stu Phelps with Neon Ninja.